Okay, now welcome to listingware. We'll call this 102. And as you know, you open up your favorite web browser, Microsoft Explorer, Google Chrome, or something like that, and you log in. Again, your login is your FMLS ID twice. And unless you've gone in and already changed your password, which I showed you to do on listingware 101. So I'm going to log in. Okay, so the 102, we're going to skip 101. We went through Site Wizard, so we're not going to do that now. We're going to take the next step and start modifying our website. So I'll go up here to this button up here, Website, okay, and click that. And then right here where it says Edit Your Complete Website, I'm going to click that as well. All right. Now these are buttons. What I refer to as buttons are menu buttons here. Let me preview the site and kind of show you what we're talking about here. Now, everyone's site's configured a little bit different. I've played around with mine. But like I said, these are buttons, menu buttons, as you see here. And so as I go back here, that's what these are, and each one of these buttons goes to a page. So again, let's go back and look at preview website. Take a second here. One thing to take note of is the format of the URL up here, and generally this is somewhat of a format that you're going to have. Sometimes it's your first initial and last name, but it's going to be part of your name .listingware.com. And again, I always recommend that you get a domain name that is kind of in theme with your branding campaign and identifying who you are and so forth, and maybe GoDaddy and forwarding that to your to this URL, because no one's going to type in your part of your name .listingware.com. It's not that bad, but yeah, definitely probably the best investment you make is a domain name. I think I've talked enough about that, but you can see here I got the home button. I click here, and when I do that, of course there's About Steve, and it changes, and so each one of these will link to a page on here. So I think that's pretty self-explanatory. So now, what you might want to do, everybody with virtual properties has a home and an about to start off with. You can delete some of the basics of the buttons that we've created for you. Everybody, when you get your website, we give it all in the same way, but it's very highly customizable. And so if you go to your home, it's going to be some basic language that everybody gets. And so we highly recommend that you change the home page and you change the about page. How do you do that? Okay. Well, go here where it says edit on this right hand side. Hopefully you can see my cursor circling around right there. I'm going to click on this, and it opens up something that looks very much like a Word page, a Word document page. Now I've said this is Steve's website. Then you can. This is very big font, so it's like on heading 1. But I would probably do more normal on this, or choose one of these fonts there. But to stay consistent, I'll say, please. Again, here's what I recommend. You get in your real creative moment. You get on your Microsoft Word, and if you're going to paste it in Microsoft Word, it has this little button it wants to paste from Microsoft Word, because Microsoft Word adds a little bit extra coding and stuff like that that can mess things up. So they've added this to prevent that. But I would go to Microsoft Word or some other word processor, write what you think is the perfect bio, or let's see, we're on about. Something that describes your page, and we want you to be unique and be different, and then paste it on here. Again, the important thing to remember is whenever you do it, you have to click update. Okay, so you can go. About you should be kind of like a bio, and it describes what you describes about you. So again, got this, and there we go. As you can see, you can put in links because you got the link button here. If I wanted to link something here, I could do this and type in Virtual Properties Realty. Okay, click OK, and there's a link. It should link to virtualpropertiesrealty.com and so forth. But as soon as you're done, right now, all we're really wanting you to do is change the text on your website. So the other thing to remember is that you can move some of these buttons up and down. Very particular how they're going to be placed on your menu, menu tab. Then you can move it up or move it down. You can see I click that and this one moved down. I like about right after home, so I'll just click that there. So I think you can have a little fun here from this point forward. So we'll end this one right here, and we'll go to 103.